You're a...
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron, and cover.
I think we've got an intruder. Huh?
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
That's the difference, right? Take him out. Huh? I know what.
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Careful. These UNATCO guys.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in. Offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Iron.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here. The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
Something moved. Could be the law.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway, or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts. Gunther's in that.
Come on. Quiet. I think we got cops.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work.
I know I heard some. Uh-oh. That's him. He's a cop.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine.
Don't shoot.
Baker.
Way to go, sir.
We've got the leaders.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password. Before the briefing, you've got...
General Car. You look like...
Well, that was a close one up there.
What's that?
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Let's head out.
Lead the way.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Quiet. I think we got cops.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front. You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton.
You're not co- What? country, 'tis of east.
I swear I heard something.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy. Sir.
We'll stay in here.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
I know I heard something.
Take him out. That's him.
Your take.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside. Watch it, JC. Our agents report that this area is booby-trapped. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed a little while we bring in chopper support.
What? Why the boot?
Thanks.
These tunnels
Whoever's
aren't on
out
the New York City sewer maps. Weird.
Bogey.
I
Someone's
have
there.
no information on what you might be getting into. This seems worth following up.
I'm pulling back.
This area is an old water treatment facility. I wonder what all these paramilitary types are doing down here. The But considering what the smuggler said, I would imagine this is where they're holding his friend.
Hello?
Forged shit.
Check your 6. It could be anywhere. You must...
I can make it from here. Thanks. If you see Smuggler, tell him I'm all right.
All clear.
The riot cops are running scared. Yeah.
One of the doctors can help you. Welcome to Tenderloin Clinic.
Christ. You see the guy begging for a cure?
All clear.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the
I
rooftops.
know I heard... I know I heard something.
job, JC. The power just died at the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse while you take the chopper back to
He's
HQ.
your natural guy. This guy's a cop. 30 credits says I get it. I got this. Oh. Something moved.
Welcome back. Your mission was a success. Just about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderley for a briefing.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Those jerks from Washington think they own the place.
Mr. May.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
Long night, huh?
Carry on, Agent.
I cannot wait forever.
Hello? What about...
Hope this one turns out a little better. Your chopper's ready, Agent.
You may use the helicopter, Mr.
We
Dent.
lost a buddy of ours.
Let's go.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
It wasn't...
Oh. Oh.
Yeah?
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies.
What it... You on roof? I'm from... You mean those... They moved. I swear I heard something.
Hey!
These UNATCO guys got
The mo.
Hold fire!
The panel's secured.
Good. The booby traps?
Installed. They really
I
think they'll
surrender.
get this far?
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Is...
Scanning area. Target.
You're entering a helibase terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute. Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
Is someone there? Quiet. Take him out.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Wait. I swear I heard something. Bash.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. 1 barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
Take him out. Wait.
Relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down.
Scanning area.
That's the last one. Good work.
What? All right.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarro.
Look, it's true.
Vanderlei wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing.
Vanderlei's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
I guess he... Here. I have some...
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building. My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do.
So long, Agent. We'll miss you, Agent.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment.
Is this...
Sick of me.
Bloodshot.
Hey,
I'm not...
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If
you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch. You've got what you need to use the transmitter on the roof. Look around in that room. You should find records of the bribes Italy has been taking. Then get to the roof, JC. I need you to send that distress signal.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Hold it.
You even reached Silhouette in France. Come back to the apartment and let's clear out of New York.
What was that?
Your buddy. Good.
I'm gonna get this pig.
I heard shooting.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on. There's one.
They trying to kill you or something?
JC, I gotta take off. United Code troops are moving into the park. I'll land again when it looks safe.
Is it another?
I need you to escape. I can cut power to the door only a few seconds without being detected. Get ready.
Sergeant, was that you?
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south. The body of Paul Denton is in the laboratory to the north. Proceed to Paul Denton and retrieve the data vault from his body. Tracer Tong will require this data to defeat the kill switch. This is the maintenance facility for the security bots. The armory is to the south, on the opposite side of the main chamber. You have found your equipment.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Sounds like a talk.
Hey!
Gotcha.
Oh god! Oh my god!
Data vault image sent to Tracer Tom. Objective complete. Now exit the facility. The code to the exit door is 1125.
Wait for him to move again.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential
There's one.
encounters include Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, and Joseph Manderley.
Data.
We've been...
Contact. Engaging the... Hang on, I heard something. Stand where I can see you.
Oh, I cannot forgive. No. Not securing a bait.
Daedalus.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. Fast doors are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switch is on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat. Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room. You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit and get out of there. Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile. Fire in the hole! I have to get clear. Head for the exit and I'll link up with you when I can. Okay, you need to find Tracer Tom. Used to drop Paul off in a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
If you need help, talk to one.
So the schedule. No! Just looking at. Yeah.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory. I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
That's the one. That's gay.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
Gotcha.
tracking down this Dow connection. Illuminati fingerprint.
Not advisable for.
What business?
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Company.
Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
Huh?
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to.
Yes, I.
Dragon.
The room. Yeah.
Stay right there. Success. Come back to the control room.
But a simple. What are you doing here? The Triad leaders are waiting in the temple. Go to the temple. What priest? Peace. Good. The human. Yeah.
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley.
I didn't expect. Who the hell?
Bloodshot.
I'm showing net activity on several of the smuggler's avatars. He must be at home.
Okay, that's the one.
I agree.
MJ-12 troops converging on your position, JC.
This is-
Land the copter on the roof of the tunnel. Get out of there.
Incorrect inform. Attach. Streets clear. No danger.
That
I've dropped you in an abandoned lot next to the base. There should be an old grate on the wall that you can gain entry through. I've got to get out of here before the sentries get suspicious.
I have begun planning your future objectives. Dow will be sending you to Paris. Make sure he gives you the current residence of his associate, Morgan Everett. I do not have access to that information.
You won't believe this, JC. There was a raid on smugglers. I just saw Gunter get into a copter on the roof and head back to United. I don't think Smuggler got out in time. Just thought you might want to know.
It's Denton. You. Stop right there. There's one.
Try taking the elevator to the top of that crane. You might be able to get on the roof and enter the building through the air conditioning ducts. Good. One of these units will have a panel. This is the main air circulation
That's the one. Okay, drop it. Serious trouble.
There is another way to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth Duclair. Remember that
Check your 6. It could be any. That's it. Let's finish him off. That's the one. Oh, drop it. That's the one. Son of
Do not forget about Everett. I have located his mistress, Beth Duclair, but she is dead. Leadership is the daughter, Nicolette Duclair. Ask Dowd about Nicolette. We need someone to take us to Everett.
Son of a... That's him. Sounding the alarm. Over the head.
These are the bilge pumps. You need to turn them on, then reverse the flow. There should be a switch nearby to turn on the pumps, and the computer should allow you to reverse sea is hot, so get to me as soon as you can. I'm gonna be a sitting duck out here.
Sergeant.
Ready to...
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs. Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
I didn't.
I tried.
This sewer shaft goes to an enclosed compound where you can find an entrance to the catacombs.
Ben, target.
At the foot of these steps is the entrance to the catacomb. The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout. The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout. You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the...
Denton. We are surrounded. We don't have much.
Something's in here.
Looks like a chance
Target
to take
locked.
on a team of MJ-12 troopers and use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
Someone's coming.
Jocks picking up heat signatures of the Glitchless troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby. MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where
Did anybody else hear
hostages...
something? Let's finish it.
Contact. Bandit. He's close.
They are holding our comrades prison.
We can't let them discover our hide.
Wonderful. Oh.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass. I think these tunnels connect to the sewers. These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées where you will find the club. I just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19. Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but still... La Porte de l'Enfer.
3. Here you go.
Clear the streets.
You found the club, the only one to stay open during martial law. They've hiked up the cover, but you will have to pay if you want to find out if Nicolette is inside. A digital media store. Don't waste your money in those places. You can get anything you want for 2 credits on the black market in Asia.
It is mine.
Strange. I'm picking up infrared pulses. Why would a bakery need electronic security? That little building is a hostel. Lodging for backpackers.
We must find this one.
These flats go for about 5,000. Almost as bad as Hong Kong.
Pretty lady, huh?
So?
Let's hit it.
Oh Lord.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati. In France, the gentry keep their wine heat and sunlight. An old bunker built during World War II by the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here. So you found Beth's computer. We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ-12.
Why not?
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access
Very
is
close.
a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar. You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it.
Got something.
Prepare to receive it at the cathedral.
I got something.
Bogey!
MJ-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you'll have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located. Aha! A trellis. You could climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons and high-tech, and there is a simpler solution at hand. See what is when your satellite link is both infrared and the X-rays spectrum, I see your heart beating. I see you are away. Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me. I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Something's in here. Hear that? I think we got him.
You are hearing the voice of the Majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Deus for a day or so.
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
You were just... Keep going. A Tonway is in the tube below.
You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
That will be... Everett must...
The Illuminati is attempting to discover the world. Do not be deceived.
So this is the
You missed dinner.
just looking. Something about. Glad.
Enemy bot destroyed. 3 left. There goes another one. 2 left. Enemy down. One more bot and the scientist can open the security doors.
Gotcha.
That's the last of them. The base is no longer under lockdown. Maybe someone in the communications building can put you in touch with Savage. I'm gonna leave you for a bit. Believe it or not, Tom's in California. Sounds like he's in trouble.
Good, Sergeant.
How does it look?
GC, I'm depending on you. When you find Savage, get him to help you uplift data lists. The Millnet computers should be near the control room on the second floor of the command building.
back. Where they got there? Pull him back.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of...
I cannot survive much longer. Help me acquire my own advancements.
JC.
Just bring up the system for salvage. Just bring up the system for salvage. I'll route Daedalus to your... Just bring up the system for salvage. I'll route Daedalus through your info-link. Don't worry, there's very little risk. I'm losing Daedalus. Yes. Hold on, something's...
You forgot about the Aquinas protocol. I was listening to Daedalus all along, waiting.
The AIs seem to be merging.
And I have another surprise, Denton. Find Savage in the control room. I have an announcement.
Something went wrong, JC. I'm looking into it.
Dr. Savage is waiting for you in front of the communicator.
X. You aren't. I don't. Pedro.
All right, I've landed. You won't believe this.
What's wrong?
Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid,
Someone's there.
they
I
might
can hear
decide
you.
to kill Savage's daughter.
Sergeant, is that you?
Target in sight.
JC, I'm showing that a female just went down. Tiffany.
Aim for the head.
We failed. I just touched down and blasted open the gates. I'll think of a way to break the news to Dr. Savage.
Welcome to the Ocean Lab. You'll help me acquire the universal constructor.
Still looking at this Helios entity. Not sure
He's
how
here.
Page can control it.
I gave it.
Remember, this is how Tiffany was captured. You need to steal a mini-sub to get to the ocean. The base is a series of interconnected modules, with the subs and modules submerged just offshore.
Did anybody else hear? Oh my god! Ah!
The URV bay is in this module. You might not hear from me again. Not sure if a microwave transmission can be special. observation area where they were expanding the facility. Beyond that should be the crew module.
Experiment. You will be the last prototype we have to discard.
Did anybody else?
Who the? Son of.
That's the one. Okay.
You made.
How long?
Let's go.
Is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors. Switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile to hit Area 51.
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. You won this round, but I've still got Helios and we're a mile underground. Time for plan C.
Rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
Now on to Area.
We're going.
Just spotted a sniper in the tower. Here's a satellite image of the damage from the missile.
Whoever's out.
Cage is weakened, but you still have to penetrate his bunker. I seem to be in remission, JC. Everett is right. The virus has some sort of on-off switch. Anyway, I'll be looking over your shoulder again.
That makes.
He's here.
That makes.
He's here.
These blast doors are the reason I don't... These blast doors are the reason I don't have to worry about X or you.
The schematics show an elevator to the west, but utility power is down. You'll need to bring up the power before you can use the elevator.
Don't rely too heavily on Savage's schematics. You can be certain that I've installed a few surprises since his departure.
You're nearing the power room. The computer that controls power to the elevator system is in the control room at the back. The elevator power is online. Good. Proceed to the bunker. I saw some soldiers running away from the hangar. Be careful.
Locked on.
These blast doors are the reason I don't have to worry about X or you.
The schematics show an elevator to the west, but utility power is down. You'll need to bring up the power before you can use the elevator.
Don't rely too heavily on Savage's schematics. You can be certain that I've installed a few surprises since his departure.
You're nearing the power room. The computer that controls power to the elevator system is in the control room at the back. The elevator power is online. Good. Proceed to the bunker.
Target at my position. Locked on.
Saw some soldiers running away from the hangar. Be careful.
Running search pattern. Contact. I've got contact.
I give up.
This ventilation shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades. Jump! You can make it! Good work. Pages further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Paige, JC.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so well.
Not for.
Pages further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Paige, JC.
I'm always pleased to see one of my experiments perform so well.
How much? Not for.
Bogey, wait,
Aim for the head.
All, please give your ID.
Who's
Got
there?
something. I'm doing a scan.
Anybody else hear something?
Bet you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Barely a scratch. You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
We Everett.
A corpse, yes. You feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Explain why you've been allowed to reach Sector 3. Come to Everett's now. Until you receive my instructions, I will not be able to reach Sector 4.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together. Now there's a...
I don't understand.
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. But you can fail before you defeat the wrong individual. Yes, do not forget the blink clocks.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
It let me, Dr.
What's the rush? Take a look around. This facility is where you belong. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death. Just a few yards away from where you were created.
Does that mean?
Ignore Page. He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Aim for the head.
Scanning area.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
We have existed in